Hello friends, let us see differentiation. Already we have seen examples on inverse trigonometric functions and its derivative. So let us see few more examples on inverse trigonometric functions and its derivatives. So let us see question. Differentiate the following with respect to x. So example number 1. Y is equal to sine inverse of in bracket 2 cos x plus 3 sin x upon root 13 bracket complete. So y is a function which is given in variable x. So here in bracket 2 cos x plus 3 sin x upon root 13. So in the place of 2 upon root 13 and 3 upon root 13 we can put sin x and cos x or sin alpha cos alpha. So we have y is equal to sine inverse of 2 cos x plus 3 sin x upon root 13. It can be written as y is equal to sine inverse of 2 upon root 13 cos x plus 3 upon root 13 sin x. So here put sin alpha is equal to 2 upon root 13 and cos alpha is equal to 3 upon root 13. Also, let us check if sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1. Let us check. Therefore, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 2 upon root 13 bracket square plus 3 upon root 13 bracket square. So square of 2 that is 4 and square of root 13 that is 13, square of 3 that is 9, square of root 13 that is 13. Now here base is same, so directly addition of numerator. So 4 plus 9 upon 13 that is 13 upon 13 that is 1. So here sin square alpha plus cos square alpha that is 1. Alpha is equal to 1. So here we got sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1. Therefore we can take tan alpha that is sin alpha upon cos alpha. We have to put the value of sin alpha 2 upon root 13, cos alpha 3 upon root 13, root 13 get cancelled and we will get 2 upon 3. So here tan alpha is equal to 2 upon 3, that is alpha is equal to tan inverse of 2 upon 3. Therefore, by equation 1, y is equal to sine inverse of 2 upon root 13 means sine alpha and 3 upon root 13 means cos alpha. We have to put in our equation 1, that is sine alpha into cos x plus cos alpha into sin x. But we have the formula sin alpha into cos x plus cos alpha into sin x. It means that sin alpha plus x, and therefore here sin inverse of sin get cancelled and we will get only alpha plus x. Therefore y is equal to alpha plus x. But here again we have to put the value of alpha by equation 2, tan inverse of 2 by 3. Therefore tan inverse of 2 by 3 plus x. Now y is a function which is given in variable x, and tan inverse of 2 upon 3 which is a constant, there is no any variable, therefore differentiate y with respect to x, and therefore dy by dx is equal to d by dx of tan inverse of 2 by 3 plus d by dx of x, but derivative of constant function which is 0, and d by dx of x, that is 1. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, and therefore we got dy by dx is equal to 1, which is the derivative of given function y is equal to sine inverse of 2 cos x plus 3 sin x upon root 13. Let us see another example. Example number 2, y is equal to cos inverse of 3 sin x square plus 4 cos x square upon 5. Here x square is a theta. Therefore here we can write given function. We have y is equal to cos inverse of 3 upon 5 into sin x square plus 4 upon 5 cos x square. So here y is a function which is given in cos inverse, therefore we can put here, or we have to make this example in cos function. Therefore here we can put 3 upon 5 sin x square. It means we can put sin alpha is equal to 3 upon 5 and cos alpha is equal to 4 upon 5. Therefore we get y is equal to cos inverse of 3 upon 5 means sin alpha into sin x square plus cos alpha into cos x square. But we have formula cos a minus b is equal to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So our function, it can be written as y is equal to cos inverse of cos alpha into cos x square plus sin alpha into sin x square. So it can be written as in this formula. Therefore cos of alpha minus x square therefore here y is a function which is given in cos inverse of cos, which is get cancelled, and we will get alpha minus x square. But again here we have to put the value of alpha. So here we have to find tan alpha is equal to sin alpha upon cos alpha, that is 3 upon 5 upon 4 upon 5. 5 get cancelled, we will get 3 upon 5. Therefore tan alpha is equal to 3 upon 5, and therefore alpha is equal to tan inverse of 3 upon 5. Therefore here we have to put the value of alpha, that is tan inverse of 3 upon 5 minus x square. So y is a function which is given in tan inverse of 3 upon 5, which is a constant, minus x square. So y is a function which is given in x variable. Therefore differentiate y with respect to x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to d by dx of tan inverse of 3 upon 5 minus d by dx of x square. But we know that derivative of constant function, which is 0, minus derivative of x square, we can find by using this formula, d by dx of x raised to n, that is n x raised to n minus 1. Therefore here n means 2 is there, and therefore 2x raised to 2 minus 1, that is 1. 2x raised to 1, that is minus 2x. And therefore we got derivative dy by dx is equal to minus 2x, which is the derivative of given function y is equal to cos inverse of 3 sin x square plus 4 cos x square upon 5. Let us see another examples in next video. Bye. Take care.